Amidst legal turmoil, Diddy faces a second lawsuit. As allegations intensify, the public awaits revelation that it could either shatter or solidify the music mongol reputation. The cliffhanger. What undisclosed details could reshape the narrative, and will they further complicate Diddy's legal battles or offer a surprising turn? Following the lawsuit from Cassie, alleged rape and abuse, Sean Diddy Combs faced another illegal challenge from Joy Dickerson Neal, accusing him of sexual assault, drugging, and revenge porn. This second lawsuit intensifies scrutiny on Diddy's actions, sparking questions about the circumstances surrounding the settlements and the impact on his public image. The dual legal battles contribute to a complex narrative, shedding light on the challenges faced by the high-profile figures when confronted with serious accusations in the public eye. Joy Dickerson Neal recently filed a lawsuit against Sean Diddy Combs, claiming she experienced sexual assault, drugging, and revenge porn. In similar terms, she is accusing Diddy of harming her, giving her drugs without permission, and sharing explicit content of her without consent. This legal action is happening in court in New York. The alleged incidents occurred back in 1991 when Dickerson Neal, a student at Syracuse University, had agreed to have dinner with Diddy after being in one of his music videos. She's seeking compensation for the serious and lasting impact these events had on her life. The legal complaint against Sean Diddy Combs was submitted to the New York Supreme Court under the Adult Survivors Act. This law provides a special time frame for individuals who have experienced sexual abuse to file civil suits, even if the typical legal time limits have passed. It allows victims an extended period to seek justice and address offenses that might have occurred many years ago. This legal avenue recognizes the unique challenges survivors face and aims to offer them an opportunity to bring their claims forward, fostering a sense of accountability for alleged wrongs within a broader time frame. In 1991, Joy Dickerson Neal, a student at Syracuse University, went to dinner with Diddy after being in one of his music videos. This is when she said something bad had happened. She claims that during the dinner, Diddy gave her something to make her feel sleepy or not good, and then he did things that she didn't want. She says he also recorded it on video without her saying it was okay. Now, many years later, she is telling the court about it. She says what happened caused her a lot of pain and problems, and she wants the court to do something about it. Shockingly, the suit claims he recorded the distressing incident and shared the video without Dickerson Neal's permission. This means that, according to the lawsuit, Diddy did not only violate her consent through the alleged assault, but also invaded her privacy by distributing a recording of the traumatic event. Such accusations, if proven true, carry serious legal and ethical implications, emphasizing the gravity of the allegations made against the music mongol. Joy Dickerson Neal is asking for money to help with what she calls substantial and lifetime injuries. She says these injuries are really serious and have lasted a long time. She's feeling very sad and has even thought about hurting herself. She believes these feelings are because of what she says happened to her, so she wants the court to give her money to make things a bit better. The legal complaint against Sean Diddy Combs not only involves him personally, but also includes his companies, Bad Boy Entertainment and Combs Enterprises, as defendants. This means the lawsuit extends its claims to include these companies, suggesting a broader scope of responsibility. In legal terms, when companies are named as defendants, it implies they might be held accountable for certain actions or decisions. This adds a layer of complexity to the case, as the accuser is implicating not just Diddy as an individual, but also his associated enterprises in the alleged wrongdoing. The involvement of these entities introduces corporate dimensions to the legal proceedings. The lawsuit against Sean Diddy Combs was submitted on the last day permitted by the Adult Survivors Act, a law allowing victims a year to file civil suits for sexual abuse beyond regular time limits. This law aims to give survivors more time to seek justice. The one-year window acknowledges the complexities survivors face in coming forward, offering a legal avenue for those who may have hesitated due to fear or trauma. Such legal measures underscore the importance of providing a fair chance for individuals to address past traumas, promoting a more compassionate and understanding approach to survivors seeking legal recourse. Diddy's spokesperson vehemently rebuts the recent allegations, categorically dismissing them as entirely fabricated and lacking any credibility. The straightforward response characterizes the lawsuit as nothing more than a money grab, insinuating that the motivations behind the legal action are rooted in financial gather rather than genuine grievances. This denial strategy is a customary approach in legal battles, designed to cast doubt on the veracity of the claims. The spokesperson not only questions the authenticity of the accusations, but also emphasizes skepticism regarding both their timing and nature, suggesting an opportunistic agenda. This assertive stance assumes a pivotal role in Diddy's defense, strategically challenging the credibility of the accusations and framing them as primarily driven by financial motives rather than grounded in factual evidence. By taking a firm and uncompromising position, the spokesperson attempts to preeminently shape the narrative surrounding the legal proceedings influencing public perception. The narrative seeks to portray the accusations as lacking merit and authenticity, positioning them as an attempt to exploit the situation for financial gain. The spokesperson's unequivocal rejection serves as a proactive measure to mold how people perceive the legal case, aiming to establish a narrative that the claims are baseless and primarily motivated by monetary considerations rather than genuine wrongdoing. The recent lawsuit against Diddy by Joy Dickerson Neal comes after he settled a previous case with Cassie, who accused him of rape and abuse. This has sparked curiosity about the details and reasons behind the settlement. People are wondering what terms were agreed upon and what motivated such a quick resolution. The connection between these legal challenges raise questions about Diddy's actions, as settling a lawsuit doesn't necessarily imply guilt. The public is eager to understand the intricacies of these situations, recognizing the complexities that come with high-profile legal battles and the impact they can have on a person's public image. In November 2023, a significant legal drama unfolded when R&B singer Cassie, who shared an 11-year relationship with Sean Diddy Combs, filed a lawsuit against the music mogul, alleging grave offenses such as rape, sexual assault, and involvement in sex trafficking. Remarkably, Diddy swiftly settled the case within a day of its filing, sparking speculation about the terms and motivations behind his rapid resolution. The contentious nature of the lawsuit heightened attention on sexual misconduct within the entertainment industry, especially concerning influential figures like Diddy. Cassie's choice to publicly confront such a high-profile individual contributed to the monumentum of the #MeToo movement. Although the legal battle concluded swiftly, its aftermath continues to cast a shadow on Diddy's public image and fuel broader discussions about abuse, consent, and power dynamics. This particular case, set against the backdrop of the #MeToo movement, underscores the persistent struggle for accountability and justice in an industry grappling with systemic issues of sexual misconduct. The legal disputes surrounding Diddy may have made his public image more complicated. People's reactions and the continuing legal battles are creating a story that shows the difficulties famous individuals face when serious accusations are made against them. The situation emphasizes the challenges high-profile figures encounter when confronted with such allegations. Public perception is affected by legal proceedings, and navigating these situations can be tough for celebrities like Diddy. The ongoing narrative reflects the broader societal conversation about accountability and the complexities of addressing serious accusations, especially within the context of the entertainment industry. In the midst of legal turmoil, Sean Diddy Combs finds himself entangled in a second lawsuit, intensifying scrutiny on his actions and raising questions about settlements' impact on his public image. The dual legal battles illuminate the challenges faced by high-profile figures when confronted with serious accusations. As public perception hangs in the balance, the unfolding narrative underscores the complexities of addressing allegations in the spotlight. This ongoing saga serves as a reminder of the industry's struggle with systemic issues of sexual misconduct. Like, share, and subscribe for continued updates on this evolving story.